It's great to be here tonight, and Lisa is a big part of our caucus looking after education and just generally, giving Dalton McGinty all the problems he's, now he's had to run away from her, He's run away from her and come home to her. But, since being in Toronto, it's been amazing to me just what goes on and how they've, this is a government that's trying desperately to cling to power. You look at some of the scandals, they got the e-health, which was before I got there, and people thought they, you knew a lot about it, but really, they've done, with a majority government, they were keep that under wraps. But with our committees, we've looked at the orange ambulance, and just when things are coming out, and the power plant cancellations, billions of dollars, just a waste of money. And, as we were getting at the truth, McGinty's only hope was to try to stop the bleeding and he probe Parliament. And we see a government here that's not looking after the people of Ontario. 600,000 people unemployed. We have 300 lost manufacturing jobs. So he has a plan. He hires 300 more government employees. Like, it's no plan. The guy's got no clue. He's got Ontario on the ropes, and we have to bring it back. We got some the best people in the world in this province. We were always the leader in Canada, except for the last 70 months that he's been in power. We have a proud history. We're going to come back. But we need people to come back and people to lead us through Ottawa Centre. And we got Rob Dekker here. And he's going to be here tonight to celebrate our PC majority government. So let's welcome Rob Dekker.
Well, again, I want to thank Lisa and Jim for the kind words and for joining us this evening. We try to do a few of these a year with Ottawa Centre, and I think the key message that we're trying to send in Ottawa Centre is that we are here and we are active. We know that some of our members can't come out to all of our events, but if they continue to see that we're doing events on a regular basis, they'll see that Ottawa Centre is not what it would have been in the past, a riding where the association didn't think they have a chance. Well, we do have a chance. We have an election coming up that's going to be fought on the integrity of the government and what they have done and what they haven't been able to provide based on what. And Tim, I have to say, our leader Tim has just been outstanding in the last month or so. He's been delivering messages about delivering Ontario economically, strengthening Ontario, and the messages through our Path to Prosperity are resonating with the people of Ontario. So we are going to be fighting an election on our platform, which is strong for Ontario, versus the platform or the record of the government, which has been ineffectual and actually cost us billions of dollars. So I'm looking forward to continue being part of the Eastern Ontario team with Lisa and Jim, and of course Andrew, who's here. Is Andrew still here? But of course with Andrew and the other members of the Eastern Ontario team, it's going to be a fun election. We've got a great executive behind us and some wonderful team members in Ottawa Centre and across Eastern Ontario that are going to be a part of it. So thanks for coming out again tonight, and thanks for the contributions to the Dalhousie Food Cupboard. It'll go a long way to helping them a little bit, the families in downtown having a good Christmas as well. So please enjoy for a little while longer. We might have some crowlers of beer for sale if you want to take some Kitchissippi Lager Ale. Is it 1855 that we have?
No, it's the lager, which is Pennsylvania style porter.
Okay. So we'll have some crowlers of beer for sale if you want to take some crowlers of beer home with you. So we have that. Also, thanks to everyone who helped put this together, our volunteers who helped us out today. A big thank you to Charmaine, who donated 2 weeks in the kitchen preparing all the food. And it's all delicious. So Charmaine, again, you are you show. Saint Armaine, we won't use the words that Jim Watson calls you, will he? No. No. We'll just call you the patron saint of Ottawa Centre, which we do love.
Patron saint of losing count.
Lawrence as well, thanks for helping us out, and it's always a pleasure to have Damien here join us in Ottawa Centre. As I said many times, provincially and federally, Ottawa Centre, we're one team, and we're going to continue to support each other. So,
good here.
Thank you. And two last things. If you'd like to donate some money to the food bank, you can. We have a box there. But more importantly, Lysander is trying to become the face of Johnson Baby Prawns. And there's one day left to vote on Facebook. So we're going to ask you to help vote for Lysander so he can become the next face of Johnson Baby.